Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
To be honest, I'm glad we're behind.
Checkpoint down! Fortify positions! Batman's bringing the fight!
When's our relief getting here? I want to go on a battle hunt. Not till morning, soldier. Until then, we keep this tower locked down. So the Knight spends months teaching us how to kill the Bat, only to make us wait up here all night? This is how you kill the Bat, idiot. You control the sky, you control the roads, you control the rooftops. You make it so we can't move without getting shot at or worn down. Bet? Hey, the drone's locking on him. So what were you? Navy? Marines? Special Forces? Yeah, I thought you were special. First time I saw him was back at the training camp when he gave that speech. He had the suit on. For a split second, we thought it was Batman. You see all these weird trophy things around the place? It's the real guy. Don't ask.
I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
So much for an easy hop. The city was supposed to be covered in gas by now. Okay, if you see Batman, don't call it in. Why the hell not? Look, we call in help taking him down. Everybody shares the credit. But we do it ourselves, well, it's bonus time. Besides, there's no way he's as tough as they say.
The drone's back online. I need to disable it before I can destroy the radar.
All this for one guy seems a little excessive, if you ask me. He'll be dead within the hour. Man, look at all the construction work. No economic downturn here. Pretty ugly, though. The way they're building all that new
hours, Batman. You're trespassing.
Chemical factories overran. We need to keep away from the site. I don't know if Scarecrow finished making his fear toxin. Either way, you don't want to breathe that stuff in.
Alpha targets hit a drone.
You hear? Recon team stumbled on one of the Riddle guy's hideouts. He sounds crazy. I saw it with my own eyes. Looked like some kind of flying dragon. You sure it wasn't Batman? Nah, it wasn't no man. This is state-of-the-art tech, gentlemen. He won't know what's hit him. Why'd we bring all these civvies in on the that Riddle guy, the Brit, wild cards, all of them.
Serpent offline.
I wish my old sergeant could see me now. I'd dishonorably discharge a whole damn clip in his face. Leave the rioters alone. They won't mess with us.
What makes you so sure?
The city's a gangland. Scarecrow's just put himself at the top of the pecking order. And none of this street scum's gonna argue.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
The hardest is when you go back. Cobras were supposed to crush him.
I'm heading to Wayne Town. Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Target vehicle sighted. Taking up defensive position.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You merely entered a brave new world of my design. Try and avoid the descending ceiling, Dark Knight. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be cracked, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon.
Oh, good. The
Your
fun
next
part.
key awaits.
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
If you ask me, it could be anyone else where jobs are back number. I mean, who does?
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. That's two down, Detective. Do be careful of the death trap en route to the next one. The only mammals capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Ready to die, my dear?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
Wrong answer! Oh, but there's no need to lose your head over it, kitty.
Lose your head, kitty. Lose your head.
Good work, detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
No, 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 kitty cat. Walk through there and there'll be a whole new set of paintings all over the orphanage walls. Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Let's hit a liquor store next. Show up.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove.
the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. Where'd that came from, Batman? I built a highly efficient production line.
Leave the blue ones to me.
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank you.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank me. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Two.